CashRain.com is a website that allows us to promote any kind of product or service on social media. So, first step, we have to log in. We can log in with an email, a Twitch account, or a wallet. So I will choose wallet because that is how I signed up to this page. It generated the QR code. I touched the QR code, and it asked me to slide to sign. And I sign it. Done. It's signed. So yes, I am logged in, and here we are. Okay, so after this login show, where you have seen that, wow, I logged in by signing a request with my Bitcoin.com wallet. So that's a very cool way of sign in. That is so cool. Imagine that you will never ever have to remember any password if that gets implemented widely. So you can just log in with your wallet in a few clicks, and you only have to save the seed phrase of your wallet, which is already a valuable seed phrase, so you should already have a copy for that. So you will have a better backup mechanism than we ever had for all the logins, because right now the people usually they use like an email account, but even the email account can get censored and deleted. That is what happened to me. My email account of Gmail, it was deleted in 2013 already. They deleted me from Google Mail. They deleted me with my real name. They just deleted me. I had my email on first name, second name, @gmail.com. Okay? And they deleted me. They deleted my official legal name Gmail account just because they thought that would be the right thing to do. And if that can happen to your existence, like somebody can delete you completely from the internet, like this is what happened to the first video. The first review video of this series of the CashRain reviews, it was deleted. My whole channel. If you go back, if you go and watch on my Twitter profile, you can see that I was completely deleted from YouTube after that I had released the last review of CashRain. Why? Because they are so afraid of CashRain. They are so afraid of the people, and they don't want you to see what is really happening because they are afraid of you, okay? So that is what we see. Whenever they do censorship, it's because they're afraid of your power as a spectator, okay? We made it. We logged in with the wallet. Cool. Let's get into the review. How much did I have to spend to reach out to the amount of people that I reached out to? Invested about 1 BCH to get the ball rolling. And then after that the ball was rolling, I created my first review video. And because that review video was appreciated, the community also reigned on this group. So I reigned about 1 BCH in total. And the community reigned another 1.07 BCH, as you can see here on the statistics. So now this CashRain community has 2,500 members. Okay, if you watch the first video, it was at 1/10 of that, 10x from the results it had in the first few hours. Now it is 3 days later, so you can see here the same CashRain that I had in the first video. It was at 76 hours left. It's now at 12 hours left. Here on the starting page of CashRain, you see how many members there are, and you also have links under the CashRain button. You have links to all the social media. Okay, that is the purpose of CashRain, that the people that join the CashRain group, they also follow and retweet on social media. I see here my entries. These entries multiply the probability that somebody who is in this group gets CashRained on them as soon as I decide to make a CashRain, or that somebody else from anybody around the world decides to CashRain. So imagine now, as I work in Bitcoin Cash local commerce adoption, and imagine there's somebody around the world who just likes this work and he wants to support what I'm doing, they can simply visit cashrain.com/bitcoinmap, and they can CashRain on these that are promoting my work. So they can actually pay directly to the employee in that sort of sense. Okay, so the people that are promoting on social media, they are doing the hard work of getting the message out there. Okay, so I publish a video, and then thousands and millions of people around the world, they retweet, they like it, and that work can now be incentivized, that work can now be paid directly, okay? P2P. So the investor can pay directly to the promoters without going through any marketing agency and losing a lot on the investment, okay? This is so powerful. This tool is so powerful once that people understand how to use it. Okay, here we have all the social media. Let's check how many members, followers, subscribers I earned on all of these social media channels. Okay, so I'm here on the CashRain side, and I will not do a CashRain. Okay, this is how to do a CashRain. You touch the CashRain button. But I will touch now the Twitter button. I will touch this small icon here, and it brings me to a Twitter profile. That is the profile that is linked to the CashRain account. And that profile, it was suspended for 4.5 years, and it was just recently activated 2 weeks ago. Okay, thanks to Elon Musk and the new freedom of speech that is supposedly being practiced on Twitter, they unlocked this suspended account. Okay, it has 1,214 followers now, and it had less than 100 before I started this CashRain campaign a few days ago. So in just 3 days, let's say it's 3 days. In 3 days, I earned 1,100 followers on Twitter with that account that is directly linked to CashRain. Okay, so these followers, they might not be the most high-value followers, but let's check the other account, because I actually promoted here on CashRain. I actually promoted a tweet that is from another account. So let's check that tweet, and let's check that account. So that is the tweet that was promoted, okay? And we have 1,200 retweets on that tweet alone. And we can see the statistics here, and it has 8,271 impressions. It has quite a lot of engagement and profile visits. So look, this is the magic. Of these 8,271, there are 247 profile visits. And these are the real engaged users, okay? The 247 visits are the really engaged users. And then this created 72 new followers. This tweet created 72 new followers to an account that has about 1,100 total. And it's not even true. I tell you the number it was before I started the CashRain, and you can see it on the old video. It was at 830, no, 30 or 15. It was at 815. When I started the CashRain, it was at 815. And when I recorded the last video, it was at 830. So now it's at 1,100. Wow. This is a really powerful tool to get outreach on social media, the CashRain, okay? So the CashRain, investing 1 BCH to get all of this outreach only on Twitter. Wow, that's already worth the money. But now let's check how did it go on the other social media. So all the social media down here is linked. So let's check Twitch. It opens the Twitch app, and I have 811 followers, okay? I have 811 followers, and it is a Twitch account that I never ever used before. I just registered it on the same day. Then I made the CashRain. I registered this new Twitch account, and now I have a start with 811 followers. Okay, so I will now become a Twitch superstar thanks to CashRain, okay? Let's check Discord. And it also opens the Discord app. 662 members. Okay, you see it all here on this screen. It's 70 online, and it's 662 members that are on my Discord channel. Okay, so I will also be a superstar on Discord thanks to CashRain. Okay, this is only the first 3 days of CashRain. Let's check the next one. The next one is YouTube. YouTube. Oh, it has 1.21k subscribers. How many subscribers did it have before I did the CashRain? 1.17k subscribers. It earned 40 subscribers on YouTube. Okay, and these are very high value followers. 40 high value followers on YouTube. That's a good result. Let's check the next. The next is Instagram. Instagram, the real Bitcoin.club on Instagram. So here it started 3 days ago. I did the CashRain, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 100 interactions. So we have 100 interactions on Instagram. Let's make a recap. The recap is incoming. So on Twitch, we now have 800 followers. On Discord, we have 60 people online, and we have 598 that are offline. A total of 660 members. On this Twitter account, we earned about 300 followers. It started at 815, and now it's nearly at 1,115. This is the tweet we made. It has earned 1,200 retweets, and it had 8,247 impressions. It had profile visits, and it earned new followers. This is the activity on Instagram. We earned about 100 interactions, let's say about 50 followers on Instagram. On YouTube, we earned a lot of watch time, we earned views, and we earned about 40 subscribers on YouTube. For the record, I have never ever broken any community guideline, and I have never ever received any strike, yet I was suspended, and yet my account was fully deleted. I wasn't even able to use it for my own purpose. Okay, my Google account, my YouTube account, it was just erased from 1 second to the other, and it was reactivated after I filed a complaint. But this is already a warning by YouTube. This is the first step before they start to really censor you. They want to make you obey, okay? So they want to make me obey, and they want to tell me what information is appreciated and what will be censored regardless if I broke any community guidelines. Okay, so this, that I was deleted, that I was censored on YouTube, this is part of their strategy to make us obey, okay? But I will not obey. I will just stand by myself, and I will just host it all on my own domain, okay? That is my next step. I will bring all my content on my own domain, and I will just use the social media as a mirror, okay? So see you in the next video. Subscribe to this channel if you want to be up to date on the hottest things happening around Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, P2P merchant adoption, and bringing more real free speech and therefore real freedom to the world.